Hello, I am Cozett Dunn, and I have never done a YouTube video, so please have mercy on me regarding that. And it's late at night, and I have been steaming away on my homework, so I'm probably not stage ready. Don't look stage ready. But at any rate, I decided to do a format called spoken word for a poem that I created today for my Unit 4 scholarly activity. That is going to be my piece of art, and I want to read this poem. It's very short, but I want first to preface it saying that I'm going to be reading a poem about Eve and her temptation and in the Garden of Eden, and the repercussions and perhaps some of the things that have carried down to women even today. So as I'm reading this, I'm concerned that maybe my tone is going to sound condemning of Eve. I've practiced it a few times, and I can't quite seem to get my tone just right. So it may not reflect how I'm really feeling about what I'm reading. And at any rate, at the end of the poem, I will kind of go back and let you know the intended tone. So here it goes. Eve, Eve, oh Eve, tell me, where have your daughters gone? Eve, tell me, how have your daughters grown? Was it a passing fancy for you, an eternal rectifying for you? As you traipsed along the forest floor, what was it that made you want more? Eve, tell me, where have your daughters gone? Eve, oh Eve, tell me, how have your daughters grown? Did you feel you had to go it alone? What did he not do, the one who took your bone? How many nights did you lay awake, wondering exactly what it would take? The example you set when you came up wet, the legacy you passed once humanity had amassed. Eve, oh Eve, tell me, where have your daughters gone? Tell me, Eve, how have your daughters grown? They're wild as hell, tough as nails, shattering the ceiling. You knew that feeling. You groped for belonging, your heart ever longing. It's not your fault he chose to withdraw. It's not your fault. The penalty was raw. Your daughters are dispersed, their lives immersed. Among their trees, they do the best they can, living on the edge without the help of a man. So, that's the end of the poem. But the tone that I was hoping to convey is more of an inquisitive, not a condemning tone, because Eve is an amazing biblical figure to me, and I like to look at her story from the perspective of a feminist. So anyway, there's my piece of art. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I appreciate you listening to it. Thank you.